So we talked a lot about what we're just doing with the tooling and how we're bringing the environments, the best of Java to JavaScript, the best of JavaScript like jQuery to Java. It sounds like you've did everything you said you're going to do. Well, pretty much, but there's really one more step that we can actually take, and this is one of the great areas that we did with VJET that is really, we think, takes web development and this interoperability to a very new level. And that's what we call basically active programming. And the active programming is this idea of remembering that, hey, if you could program in Java and then on the fly you could change your Java code in the debugger and have the hot swapping working for you, that's an incredibly productive environment for you to run into. And by the way, that's borrowing on old stuff like Smalltalk and stuff. I was doing Smalltalk for a lot of years, and Java picked that up from a VM technology. And we thought, wow, wouldn't it be great if we could basically bring the same thing to the Java and JavaScript developers in a single environment using hot swapping. So if we had Java code that was ultimately translated to JavaScript, we would need to be able to do that on the fly. And we'd be able to know that when you change that Java code, we could change the JavaScript and you could still keep debugging. And then we want to be able to keep that single session mentality working between Java and JavaScript and being able to leverage you being able to run it in the debugger. And that's what the active programming is. Active programming does the Java to JS translation stuff on the fly for you, leverages the VM's hot swapping capability, and brings that together to you in the debugging experience, which is amazing. So now you're seeing your Java code translate on the fly to JavaScript. You're seeing it actively executing in the browser. You see the browser interactions coming back and calling callbacks to your server that are actually written in Java. And at this point right now, you have completely blurred the lines. There is no difference between writing in Java and JavaScript when you've been able to go in both directions, when you can be able to develop it in a single session, when you get to see the active code running in the debugger, but actually see the results showing up in the browser. We were like, okay, we did it. We said what we wanted to do. This is really the big key part for VJET, is bringing those two worlds together, but not compromising on any one step and trying to take it even a step further. And given all that, it's like, can you top that? And we thought, okay, yes, we can. We can actually take it one step further.